post-COVID, there are a lot of temporary measures that we need to make, like getting the COVID waiver that they have to check no fever, no contact with. So people need to realize that there are temporary measures and there are permanent measures that need to be changed. Permanent measures that need to be changed, in my opinion, the only thing that I've changed other than the temporary ones are as soon as a client walks in, they wash their hands with soap. And usually, okay, so this is something I taught in my course as well. If you're doing a bed sheet and then the client and then a bed sheet and a blanket, the blanket doesn't actually touch your client. So you don't need to wash the blanket every client as long as you're washing both bed sheets, because they're cocooned in, they're not actually touching the blanket. So that's one thing that I'm changing, is that now I'm washing the blanket and all the sheets every single time.
Right.
So really, those are the only things that I've changed.
Because a lot of laundry, we're not open yet, but we just planned on literally taking everything off for now and still putting like a disposable bed sheet over and wiping everything down, obviously. But prior to that, we were kind of using a blanket with a bed sheet over top. So yeah, my concern with that is that it was just going to be so much laundry. So I'm like, for now, we're just going to take everything off, but it's not as comfortable for the client. So then you're dealing with that.
Exactly. It is going to be a lot of laundry, but because I was gearing up to kind of step away from clients, like the past couple of years, I only have still a handful of clients. So I can do it so that I only take like 2-3 clients a day. So it's not that bad to have 3, 4, even 5 different bed sheets that I can just rotate through. There are some, like I use a fleece blanket, so you can get them on sale for relatively inexpensive. So it's just a matter of having multiples.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only difference is I'm washing the blanket now with every client. I always use that many sheets and towels anyway, so it's not that much more laundry for me. Oh, also changing my smock with every client.
Okay.
Which is something that I didn't do before. I would wear my smock all day, but now each client I'm taking it off and throwing in the laundry, but I already have multiples. So that's not such a big deal.
So is that like an isolation gown almost? Like what, can you just explain to me what a smock is?
Well, I'm just wearing an apron.
Okay.
Yeah. But some people are doing isolation gowns, and if that's what makes you feel comfortable, that's great. Some people are just wearing scrubs and changing out the scrubs between clients, and that's okay too.